Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome to Free Your Mind Friday. It's your girl, Charlotte, and today I am doing another one of my videos, Self-Forgiveness Friday. And, God, I've been thinking a lot about this in terms of, I have so many things I need to forgive myself for, but I think today I decided I was going to forgive myself for being a people pleaser. And the reason why I decided to focus on that is because, man, when I really thought about it, guys, wow. Ever since I was a young girl, I have been in the business of people pleasing. And I realized it started with my mother, who in my world was my God, because she was amazing and she provided for us, and you know what I mean? So, and I always wanted to be a good girl. I wanted to make sure that I did everything that she wanted me to do. I wanted to be a good girl in school, good girl at church. You know, whatever she needed me to do, I wanted to be a good girl. I wanted her to be proud of me and to know that I was doing a good job. And that was for school too. I love my teachers. My teachers were my semi-gods. So I really valued and worshiped their opinion of me. And I think in general, I really just wanted people to be happy. I think my little spirit, when I think about it, my little spirit just wanted everybody to be happy. And so I was willing to do whatever it took, really, or whatever it would take to make people happy. But I would soon learn in time a couple of different things. First of all, when you're trying to make everybody happy, the reality situation is that you can't really do that. You're basically just attempting. And so I felt like my life had turned into this thing where I was being performative. You know, it was a performance, really, you know, how to perform in a way to make people like you and be happy and be satisfied with you. And so it really, and the more I performed, the less connected I got to me, the less I understood about me, and less committed I was to me in terms of what I wanted and what made me happy. Imagine that. And I think the other thing that happens over time and you grow to understand, mostly unconsciously, but then at some point in time you will consciously begin to understand, is that you begin to have other feelings. Sometimes you're sad because you're trying to make people happy. Sometimes you're mad because you're trying to make people happy. Sometimes you're resentful. Sometimes you're angry. Sometimes you're disappointed. Sometimes you're like not in the mood. Sometimes, you know, like trying to people please doesn't always leave you with a good feeling. As much as you say to yourself, I'm doing this so that I can feel good, I realized after a while that I was doing this so other people can feel good, and that it didn't always, many instances did not always leave me feeling good. And even those moments when people abused me, used me, violated me, really were being disrespectful and dishonoring me, you know, I was still trying to people please because I thought it was going to make me safe. But what it did was it made me numb, and it really kept me from myself. And so this morning I just want to say to the girl child Charlotte in me, baby, I forgive you for being a people pleaser. Because I know that there was a purpose for that, and that was a good purpose, and that was okay. And as a kid, that's all you know. And you were only doing your best based on the knowledge and the information and probably the examples around you. And I forgive you for continuing to be a people pleaser as a young adult, older adult, because I know that some of that is really habitual. Like, I'm so about trying to make people happy. So like, how you doing today? What's going on? You know? And sometimes it's just not for me to do because I am not in the mood. I do not have the bandwidth or the capacity to do it. And more importantly, it's not always my responsibility. That my responsibility is to take care of me. But I think what has left me, and the reason why I want to forgive myself, and I forgave myself for this probably about 10, 15 years ago. So I mean, I've been a long ways on this journey. However, I will say this. I think that when you are in the business of people pleasing, like, I just feel like I didn't know who I was. And then it got to the point where it's like, well, what do you really like? What do you really want in the world? What's going on for you? How do you really feel? You know, and so I really, I really continue to be haunted with that a bit, because I'm still begging the question to myself, who are you? What do you really like? Because I realize I have done a lot of things in my life to please other people. I have been good at doing things in my life to please other people or to please the world in general. Well, I keep struggling to find an answer to, well, what is it that you genuinely want? What is it that you genuinely like? Who are you genuinely? Like, as opposed to who you think you're supposed to be, who are you really? And honestly, fam, I'm still struggling to find an answer because, man, I've been doing this for so long that I really have lost touch with the real me. But today I say, I forgive you, baby. I forgive you. And it's okay. And it's okay that I'm struggling in this moment to find out who I really am, what I really want, what genuinely makes me happy. That's okay too. Because it's all a part of the journey. And I guess more than anything, I forgive myself and I'm okay. Like, I got here. Like, I could still be on the people-pleasing path. P to the 333. And, but I'm not. And so that's the good news. And I just want to say to all the people-pleasers out there, like, you're just doing your best, baby. I get it. And I'm the same way. And know that there is a better way. And that you will, I think once you forgive yourself, you can open yourself up to being differently and to figuring things out differently and to really getting back to you. Because really in this moment, I'm just trying to get back to me. That's all. Thank you, family, for joining me on Self-Forgiveness Friday. Free your mind. Find something for you to forgive yourself for. And enjoy your Friday. Take care, fam. Peace and love.